Mamta, a CSIR NET JRF qualifier's 75th rank. 3 years ago, she was very happy that she was getting registered for her PhD, and then started her journey. She registered in a CSIR lab, and fast forward to today, she reached out citing that she is facing exploitation or harassment or some kind of unfriendly environment where her research is not prospering. Rather, she's feeling afraid to go. Mamta is not alone. There are many researchers in our country, male or female, irrespective of gender, who are facing harassment. And I feel today's video is needed because this is a recurring issue in our country, and not just in our country, anywhere else also in the world. 18th of December, there was an article in science.org, that's a science journal, popular science journal, and somebody, of course not from India, wrote similar story. And that was about sexual exploitation in the lab. When she was an intern, she joined, she wanted to work there, and the PI or the mentor tried to take advantage. Now, these are not just isolated incidents. These are recurring incidents reported from various research institutions, not just in India, but abroad as well. So today, via this video, I would like to create a platform, a voice for all those people who feel harassed or feel that the toxicity in their labs is somewhere not helping them grow in their career and killing their research enthusiasm. One student approached me, said, my PI asks me to deliver vegetables every day to his house. Another student said that when I pointed out the PI that this data is right and probably you are interpreting it wrong, he got offended, and after that he has been just delaying my reviews, and I'm unable to publish also because he is not supporting. There are various such cases. Now, in the corporate India and corporate world, we have a remedy, and that is called as Human Resource Department. But there is no such remedy in case of researchers. Sadly, forget HR, there is so much power vested in the senior scientists and the bureaucracy that many a times, especially women, feel suffocated that if I raise my voice, I will lose my job, I'll lose my tenure, I'll lose my fellowship. In fact, now CSIR every 6 months has a review committee which will review the JRF's progress in PhD. And now those committees are also comprised of scientists from the same lab or nearby labs. And that means your fellowship is in danger if you raise voice. Now, if our researchers of 2026 are living in fear, do you think we can practice science? Do you think we can do anything positive in that environment? My answer to that question would obviously be no. Let me know in the comment section what you feel. Today, I'm not just here to voice my concern or opinion. I'm deeply hurt by listening to such stories. One girl, our student, we sent her to a lab in Chandigarh. She faced similar situations. Now, she's afraid. So she doesn't want to leave her PhD, but at the same time, she's afraid of going in the lab. She's in depression, she's taking depression medicine, and at the same time, feeling sick about her career choices. Now, is this what we want to gift to the youth of our country? The question needs to be answered. There are cases where the exploitation doesn't happen inside the lab. Rather, the seniors try to take advantage outside the lab just by saying, okay, let's go for a movie or a restaurant the exploitation happens there. And if the person resists, then the exploitation happens inside the laboratory. Now, in the absence of any regulatory body, in the absence of any way to raise their voice anonymously or to get these kind of resolutions, we see suicides. We have witnessed several researchers in our country in past 24 months going for suicide as an option. While I don't agree that's the right option, fighting back is the right option, raising a voice is the right option, But if not directly but indirectly, we have to somewhere come together and ask our respective governments to create regulatory bodies, create monitoring bodies and compliance bodies, and a committee of which is in favor of women. Now somebody will say you can always go to the Women Commission. It is not only about women. Male PhD researchers also get harassed, and they get harassed big time. And it is not sexual in nature, it is verbal in nature, it is mental in nature. Any kind of violence, whether it is mental or physical, it's still a violence, right? So it's not only about female or male researchers. They are young scientists and they have zero experience. I agree, sometimes they make mistakes. But they can be scolded at times, but they should not be personally targeted. There should not be, there should be a holistic, positive environment in the laboratory so that children love going there and experimenting. We should not create an environment where they are afraid of talking science. Science is an art of asking questions, raising questions. If Newton had not asked that question, why the apple falls down, we would not have discovered gravity. But why are we afraid of raising our voice and asking this question, that when this exploitation will stop? When governments will wake up and create bodies, compliance bodies or regulatory bodies or bodies where researchers can go and put their grievance. Where is the grievance redressal body? Just creating a mailbox and saying email to this doesn't solve the problem. There should be inquiries. The seniors should be afraid that if they are exploiting the juniors that way, it is definitely going to come back to them. It should be not just karma anymore. We should not just think that if somebody has done a bad karma, so he will be punished. Instead, we have to create a holistic atmosphere of science in our country. Then only science will grow. Otherwise, our researchers will just go out of our country and some other country will attract them. Some other country will give them better fellowship, better funding and better opportunities, and we'll keep losing our brain. Our brain drain is real, and one of the reasons is also about the toxic lab culture and environment. Now, one caution which I want to give young researchers is it's not that only India toxic environment exists. It can exist abroad also. And there you might not face similar situations, but it could be racism. It could be situations where you are taunted or segregated based on your ethnicity or group or country or language or your looks. So there are a lot of caveats which is present here. The only solution is to not just create lame rules, but to create a redressal body, a grievance body where young children in the age group of 21 to 28 can reach out if in case they are facing some kind of harassment. If you remember, a few years ago in our country, we had a similar situation with ragging. So many children used to get inside an engineering college or a medical college, and there they used to suffer. Ragging was real and many student suicide happened. And after that, finally our government woke up and now ragging is banned inside the campus. So why similar things are not banned? Humiliating someone publicly, just saying you don't know how to do this, who gave you a degree? These kind of things publicly can really hurt a human. Now, of course, emotions should always take a back seat and research should take the front seat. But these kind of comments are not going to help progress science. It's time that our country, our senior scientists, our researchers, our governing bodies, CSIR especially, ICMR, DBT, come together and create such kind of centralized redressal body which doesn't just discriminate based on gender, that this is only for male or female, only females can complain or males can complain. It should be both, and even the third gender, because I know there is a lot of discrimination against the third gender also in research. So what we'll get in return if we don't do this? Well, science will not grow. Our country will keep importing technologies. We'll keep talking about AI, ML and big jargons, and nothing will happen inside our country. We will just be importers of technology and exporters of brain. I don't think that's the right thing. We have the brain, but why are we not respecting it? Why are we not giving them the platform? Why are we not giving them the opportunity to grow here? Why are we just kicking them out of our country? Why are we making research difficult for young researchers? Let's not do that. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please share with someone who is facing this. Please ask them to comment below. Please you also comment and tell everybody that this is not right, and let this video reach the right authorities so that we can take action in this direction. All the best.